There's two of them. You flash yourself. Let's go. Welcome to the next episode of Trouble in Tarkov. Today, the trouble we're tackling. We're headed into Interchange with our standard gear, SKS, soup pot hat, and a little pack of armor. So the trouble with Tarkov today is, can we get in and out? There is, hands down, some may say, this is the greatest area for loot in the ballgame. That would be a great thumbnail right there. Zane. We call the editor Zane around these parts. That's not his actual name, but it's what we call him. Z-A-N-E. Anyways, when we're dialing in here, goal is get in, get out with a high amount of very, very good loot. We've got a good backpack. We've got ourselves a chip and a chair. The thing I don't know, how's our spawn? We'll know here pretty quick. We'll know here very quick. A thing that I'm optimistic about here. We can get in and out, like the shadows creeping under your door at night. Yeah, you got a night light. That's not going to stop the shadows from creeping. I feel like that's how we're approaching this interchange today. Can we continue to creep and creep when there can't be any more creeping? Now, we're not going to make a racket. We will pick up some unknown items. But not at the risk of losing our creepiness. All right. This is, you know, this is like going in to the lion's den. And you know for a fact the lion is guarding Scrooge McDuck's layers of gold coins. The question is, there is no finish line. Remember that. It sounds like a Nike slogan or something. That other guy was loaded. We got a brick wall. It goes right into it. We got a quick loot. We got a quick loot because there's trouble coming. Really shouldn't be messing around with that. Really should not be. Because we're drawing a lot of activity towards ourselves. Oh, backpack inside of a backpack, inside of a backpack, inside of a backpack. Make it happen. Make it happen very quickly. I mean, if we're all in, we're all in at this point. We got to search the pockets. All right, let's, I'd like to scramble from here just because there's going to be individuals that are looking for us. No need to run around here. Just use your sensory outputs as you creep. We can't get away from the creep meta. Also, as always, please, if I miss any... If I miss anything, please timestamp it so I can learn, get better, so it's not always trouble in Tarkov. Didn't sound like that impressive of a gun. But we're now on higher alert than ever before. Our looting is taking a back seat right now. Sports. It's just called sports. I believe it's in this direction. You never know what's gonna happen. There's two of them. You flash yourself. It was a good. We had one good kill. I think there was a high level of panic there that I'm just not used to winning those occasions. We'll never know what level he was, but we'll know that we got him with inferior gear. But you put that in your back pocket, you improve upon it. We're gonna do a scav run through and interchange. That would have been one for Trouble in Tarkov. That's a foundational build right there. Foundational. You pick up the pieces, you come in as a scav, give yourself a chip and a chair here. So we're at the same interchange map. I like it. I feel like this is invigorating some new acquiescence into our Tarkov lifeblood here. So maybe we'll get a little lucky here. Maybe the chips will fall our way. I felt like they fell our way the other time. But there was, if we were to go back and analyze our PMC run, I would just call it panic. We had what we needed. We had another grenade. I was 99% sure he was to the right. I threw it to the left and I ran left. But you build upon that, you know? You find a way. You minimize your trouble for yourself and you maximize the trouble for the other individuals. So we could play a little loose to the vest here. Maybe pick up a few gun cases. More importantly, I'm trying to find a stairway up. You find a stairway up, sometimes things just unfold a little bit. Like the escalator you were afraid of as a kid. You thought the little teeth in between each escalator was gonna catch your shoestring and pull you in until you wouldn't have enough to go to Sears and get yourself a slushie. All right, where's our upstairs here? I'm gonna hold on to the pistol when it comes to taking shot at scabs, because maybe we can get another early jump on a PMC. And you know, when the chips have now settled a little bit on that last run, I don't want to. This will be the last thing we say about it. I felt like we were we had a good snap and we took them down. You know, it's a 2v1 situation. Really taking even a further step back. We heard them. We were patient. We shot a 2v1 situation. And, you know, we survived and actually got a W. We got to sit him down. Sorry, buddy. Probably should have not shot him in the helmet, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. That was actually very, very foolish. We're going to have to re-up here. We'll reload. I think someone's up there inside the mall, so maybe if we come from underneath, we'll have an opportunity. We're going to play a little loose to the vest here. And I feel like out of all the maps, Interchange, we're not super dialed in terms of knowing where all the good locales are. And so I think the best way to do that is to continue to play it. And even do it, maybe make all of our future scab runs be an Interchange. That's got to be above us. I didn't see any flashes down here, so I'm gonna make the assumption that it's directly above us. I was literally in my head just replaying. What is that? I was replaying. I just remember seeing workout equipment, steps. I see the guy walk by, and then there's a moment where I'm like, he's not alone. And in that moment, you realized, run. Zane, if you know the Vine meme I'm talking about, that could be good editing right there without getting demonetized. I think we can only play 2 seconds of that video. But let's resnap and dial in. I feel like it's appropriate during Trouble in Tarkov to talk to Zane directly. Because Zane's out there doing his thing, being zany. Alright. Now, one would assume there's a gun bucket around here, being that there's moth to flames, but I'm the moth. There is no flames. Alright, we need to find a way in here to the mall. That's where all the good stuff goes down. So we're going to continue to put ourselves in a strong position here. Do we think someone's here? I'm going to gamble and say no. But I just feel like looking in the displays, there's a basketball. It's going to give us our best opportunity at high-level loot. I mean, on a danger scale, this is probably a 1,000. We use the Vita Juice. Just, why not? I mean, we're living on the edge. You might as well go full edge. All right. I think it's time to go for a run here. I know for a fact there's good loot in here. 100% factual. Not based on opinion, only facts. How about a nice gun here? No, nice gun to get us out. That wasn't a nice gun. Check the shelves. We could... I mean, might as well, right? What do we... Oh, you can't search those. Alright. What are we hoping for here? We're hoping to catch someone. We're hoping to maybe pick up a backpack. We'll eat some humpback salmon. Never knew that was an actual thing. I thought it was actual. Just a whale. I've seen a video on efficient loot runs in here. Now, while we may not be efficient, I got steps to our right. Dial. I could jump that box, but... We're gonna go hunt him down. He had a backpack. We need said backpack. Well, I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it. Oh! There were two. There's always two. All right, so we took 2 L's on that one. The trouble in Tarkov, I feel like we've swayed the meter on customs. I think we're going to have to come back to interchange. Work on our onesie twosies. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. As always, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's Escape from Tarkov video. If you enjoyed it, I want to let you know we go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/Dan Giesling with more highfalutin gameplay, just like you see right here in Tarkov. We have a lot of fun with the game. We don't take it super serious, but really what we focus on in the community is having a positive, clean, entertaining environment. We'd love for you guys to join us Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, twitch.tv/Dan Giesling. If there's any ever confusion as to when we go live, go to whenisdanlive.com. And I'd like to thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.